Hey everyone, welcome to Trade with Rob, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it's been a safe trading day for you. As we get started, keep in mind everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right, so we're going to start off first with the S&P 500. And you can see the gap down here today. This was a massive move down, tariffs concerns, giving money back, all kinds of fear out there in the market right now. We've been down much further, did not make it all the way down to the low of the day. We're at a point now that we could actually close above the 21. Now we only have about 3 minutes left for the market, maybe 2. So it's actually about 2. So maybe not. But we're close. I mean, we can get a quick spike on the last trade and get just above that 21, but we're in a neutral bias right now. I wouldn't be that concerned with that candle, though, as long as we can close above or push above tomorrow and sustain it. So let's go take a look at a couple of candidates for today, meaning for tomorrow, as potential trade setup. So here we've got BLDR, a little bit of an older fib on BLDR. Never had a need to redraw a new fib. This one is working out fine. So as we zoom in on it, I like it in both directions, but I would prefer this right here to the downside. Just moving average is closer to the fib line. So small move down, retest, fail, take the trade off of the fail. Stop is just above 137.64. If support is at 130, my target is going to be at 131. Right on the upside, break to the upside, retest and bounce. You may have a little hesitation around that 8 moving average. You're going to take the trade off of the bounce, stop just down below. If resistance is at 144 and a quarter, my target's going to be right about 143. 143 and a quarter, 143 and a half, somewhere in that range. Okay, that's number one. CDNS is number 2. CDNS had a great gap down, bounced around a little bit today, back up to the moving averages, but never could fully recover today. Let's see, 22, 32, 42. We absolutely have to split that level in half. So we're going to add a negative 136. This is called a fibit. If you want to know how and why we add these in, there's a free training I do called Fibonacci Power Tools. If you go over to tradinglikeaboss.com and look for the Fibonacci Power Tools series. It's a 3-part series. It's three videos, about 20 minutes long each, that you do over 3 days, a little bit of homework in there. And you'll be able to see exactly why we do things like splitting this up with Fibit. So right now we're looking at downside is definitely my preference here. Small move down, retest and fail. Doesn't have to go back and hit it exactly, right? If my support's at 332 and a half, my target here is probably going to be about 334. 334. Okay, so we'll take the trade off of the fail, stop just on the other side. If we look at the move up, small move up, retest and bounce, I got 347, 347. So 347 is my resistance. Right? If you're going to take this trade, I got maybe 346 is my target. I just don't have a lot of room in here, guys. I'm not that excited. If I can get a really sweet entry on it, maybe. Other than that, I would pass on the upside and only trade the downside on this one. And then last is NVDA. Whoa, what a gap to the downside, baby. So big fib. We don't have a good place to redraw. We keep getting these stair steps in there. Nothing at all. So we get to move up, pull back, move up, pull back. Same again. And then we finally just get a different pattern there. So we may have to do all of that stair step in one. But we took a really nice gap to the downside here today. I like where it's playing. If we get the bounce, which is what I would prefer to see, but if we can get the bounce here, small move up, retest bounce, we're looking at 177 and a half is resistance. So right about 176 is going to be my target. Right, take the trade off of the bounce, stop just down below. The bearish trade, move down, retest and fail. Right, I'm going to take the trade off of that retest and fail. Stop just on the other side. We don't have a lot of room in here, guys. I mean, not at all. We're looking at if support is at 166, My target's going to be 167, 166 and 3/4. Not that big of a range to the downside. Definitely like the upside better. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You have a great rest of your day, and I will see you at our next update. Bye for now.